Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. King AK-47, voice of the streets. We back, baby. And we got a couple things to talk about. For one, we're going to reiterate this Ceddy Nash versus Govan Hernandez thing. But I'm going to really highlight the Govan Hernandez thing because I'm starting to see this man is the trending topic. Anywhere he goes, going to touch and go up. And I want to speak on what this man is saying about Vlad. But first, let's dive into the Ceddy Nash versus Govan Hernandez thing. I rethought about what I said on live stream. If y'all don't know, it's these bootleg channels that's re-upping my live streams. A lot of y'all don't know. Don't watch them. Only watch 2 of them. I'm going to tell y'all in the comment section who to watch. The rest of them dudes, we don't watch those. Yesterday, I thought it was a full-blown play. You feel what I'm saying? I have not talked to Ceddy about this. I've been getting DMs, talk about Ceddy was throwing shots, all that. I don't care. It is what it is. But I reanalyzed it. I've been knowing this dude for 5 years. I don't think it was a full-blown play anymore. This is what I think happened. I think that Ceddy and Govan agreed to do a live stream. Now, if y'all don't know, we already put the angel lady. We know she know everybody. Ceddy went on Vlad. Then he brought up the lawyer, Manny Aurora, who was Lil Durk lawyer, like a week later. But then it comes to find out this is Govan's lawyer. Then a week after that, we see Ceddy on Vlad. Then a week after that, we see Govan just yesterday with the same lawyer on Vlad too. And then now it's the no jumper talk. So we all know all this is in cahoots. It's a play. Good job. You can't blame Ceddy for this. You can't blame Govan for this. You can't blame nobody for this. This internet world. You see what I'm saying? So I thought initially, man, Ceddy bogus as hell for setting up this play. But I had to relook at everything. And then Ceddy did a live stream today. I know what happened. I don't care if he admit this. I don't care who don't admit it. I know what happened. I think that angel lady or whoever in Ceddy came up with, we're going to let Govan come on your platform, right? I don't think Ceddy knew Govan was going to take that route, though. No, I don't. I think Ceddy was caught off guard. It was kind of almost like what happened with me and Charleston White 5 years ago. It was planned. I knew Charleston was going to talk crazy, but I didn't know he was going to talk that crazy. Then off the scenes, I got mad. Charleston started calling police, all that. I believe Govan and Ceddy both had an agreement. He knew that wasn't no fake page. He knew that that was Govan page. He added Govan. Then it went left. I think it really went left, and I think it caught Ceddy off guard, and he tried to hold his composure. After that, I think Ceddy then read the comments, see what everybody was saying, and then his ego got played with, and his pride got played with. So bad that he made a 40-minute video driving around, talking about who didn't show up and all that. Well, yes, Ceddy let the internet get to him. Ceddy let comments get to him, and he had to prove his point. So bad that he went all the way to L.A. just to meet this Govan dude. I wouldn't have did it because he's a federal informant. He took a proffer plea deal. He gave the prosecution evidence and they sealed it. Obviously, you can't threaten him and he can threaten you. I wouldn't have jumped. I wouldn't have died for it. I wouldn't win in it. So on one hand, Ceddy won because he got a lot of views. Ceddy won because, you know, his name is in the Govan algorithm. But how I feel, he might not admit that Ceddy lost, is that wasn't a good look. And after the live, he had to prove himself to not only himself, but to y'all and everybody that was making videos. I watched it. I heard what he was saying. So I believe it's going to die out. I don't believe them dudes are going to clash or fight or nothing. I believe it's going to get spun into something good. But I don't think that it was a full-blown 100% play. I told y'all that I had knowledge that Govan being hit Ceddy up last year and was angry about how Ceddy was covering it. Ceddy was going to try to do the interview with him, but Govan had went through all that shenanigans, just like what Vlad said, so they left it alone. Now that he beat the case, Govan doubled back, and everything was going to go into play, but I don't believe Ceddy knew that Govan was going to say exactly what he said to Ceddy. That's why after the live, everything just went left. So I believe it was a play that went wrong. That's what I believe. Can't nobody tell me no different. I just believe it was a play that went wrong. So, I don't know where that's going to go from it. play that went wrong. But let's just get to govan in general, right? So a lot of people didn't understand where I was coming from when I said on my live stream yesterday. I want to reiterify this. I don't respect that how this dude gets it. I don't care what nobody talking about. Court of law, innocent, court of the streets, guilty. He has something to do with it. I don't care what nobody say. He has something to do with it. Dolph died allegedly. All this is alleged. And that's that. The dude is able to get on the platform and act like he just never had no beef with Dolph. He's throwing everything on Cornelius. I mean, this is a platform. You telling me that the man can do all this, go through all this. We already called him a prophet. We called him in a prophet. We already said he was a rat. We already said all this. Everybody know, because why nobody in Memphis not saying he had nothing to do with it? Why ain't nobody in Orange Mound saying he had nothing to do with it? Why is the paper route niggas not saying he had nothing to do with it? Why is his own old little homie saying he had nothing to do with it? Everybody know. I don't care what nobody talking about. No, he has something to do with it. So we gonna get this dude a platform and just disrespect Dolph and run over Dolph by saying, yeah, it was all Dolph. It was all Dolph. So we gonna allow this man, how he get the money for the lawyer anyway, bruh? The lawyer said, shout out to my boy Game Spitter, because me and Game Spitter know how to work off each other. The lawyer said that this man was broke. Okay, well, how the hell he afford you? You see what I'm saying? Somebody paid for it. So we gonna allow this man to just distance Yo Gotti. Oh, wait, you been doing juke all this long, and we just gonna let you get on our platform and just distance yourself from Dolph and just put everything on Dolph, bruh? No, that's not how it was, bruh. And the female was involved, nigga. He tricked it off. He got them dudes. He sent them boys off. He ruined their life. He had something to do with it. Him and Juk got killed, scared him straight. The man started doing proffers and everything. The police had to be on guard of this dude because they knew his life was in danger. All this was set up. They got away with it. I don't care what nobody's talking about. So that was my frustration coming from, because we not normal people, bruh. The man took a proffer, but put it all on Juk. And I'm telling y'all what I'm telling you. Y'all don't believe that the same lawyer that was able to do that, listen to everything the lawyer was saying, bro. The only difference between Govan and Dirk is Dirk wasn't facing a murder. They both had the same lawyer. They both was able to get up out of it because they both put it on the dead, bro. One put it on Vine, the other put it on Juk. Because it was a murder, he had to do proffers and all that. And because it was just a shooting over here, Dirk didn't have to do proffers and all that. That's what this dude, man of your word, does. That's what he good at, and that's that. I don't care what nobody talking about. The king is back. Real information is back. Real nigga speculation and real nigga talk is back. And we're going to keep it like that, and we're going to keep it a matter of fact. You feel what I'm saying? You might be about that life, but life ain't about that. Like I said yesterday, I don't blame Govan. I'm not telling y'all don't tell no more. I'm not telling y'all don't do proffers no more, because what he did took the stand. Govan did. These dudes is making thousands of dollars. I would be an idiot to tell y'all to keep thinking the street way when the internet don't got nothing to do with the streets. That's why my channel been, for the last 90 days, y'all been wondering, where's AK at? I haven't seen AK. Yeah, because my channel was gone for a week. I had 3 strikes, banned for 2 weeks, 14 days, then another 7, then another 7. So bad, I do live streams and can't even keep them up because I'm scared to get the 3rd one. So no, that's the world we living in. That's the life we living in. Can't blame Juk for it. Also can't blame Ceddy for it, because like I told y'all yesterday, Ceddy got brains and smart. I told Ceddy a long time ago, you're going to be bigger than everybody, bro. This is a strategic plan, but I'm telling y'all, I think that one backfired on Ceddy. I think he was with it, and he ain't like what Govan was saying, and I think Govan really was telling him how he feel.